Hello booktube friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin. In this video we are going to be doing my June TBR game. In June and July we're going to be doing Jenga instead of Kingland because my daughter wanted to try something new, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, what do we get? The first Jenga piece we got was a random wheel spin, which was red, and we got Start a New Series, and I decided to pick Little Sparrows by Daphne Perry, and I've been hearing some really good things about this book, and it was between Cruel Delight or The Rose Bargain, because I haven't gotten to The Rose Bargain yet. So I decided to do Little Sparrows because it sounds really good, and I'm interested to see what the hype is about. The second pick was Blue, and that is a book I've been putting off, and I chose One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick, and that is because I've had this since Christmas, and it is also my book club pick on Fable. The link will be in the description below, and I have wanted to read this. I've been hearing good things about Rachel Gillick's writing style, as well as the magic system in this book sounds amazing. So I picked One Dark Window, and I hope to get to it, because the second book, I believe is Two Faces Crown is on my 25 and 25, so I'm hoping to get to this book. Pick a mystery book to read.
Pick a word from the buzzword challenge.
The third draw was a purple Jenga piece, and that is a TBR book jar pick. And I had both my children pick two papers out of the book jar, and my daughter went with buzzword. And I looked up my buzzword options, and I picked, wait a minute, Miss Percy's Pocket Guide to the Core and Feeding of British Dragons, and this is to the prompt 2 and 2. And I'm very curious to see about this book because I've been seeing it on the internet because I've been looking for more dragon books, and I finally saw it on sale on my Kindle, and I bought it, and I'm hoping I enjoy it. The fourth and last Jenga piece that my daughter drew was pink, and that is my daughter's pick. And we went through three options. We went through Dark and Secret Magic, the second book in the Wizard of Oz graphic novel series, and I think the last one was A Dawn of Onyx. And she went with Dark and Secret Magic. And I've heard, I think Katie's reading mentioned this book, and it sounds really cozy and interesting, and sounds like something you could read for fall if you wanted to. So I am curious and can't wait to read it in June. My other hopeful is getting back to the Zodiac Academy, so I would like to get to Ruthless Fae, which is the second book in the series, which is about two twins that find out they are half fae and they have magical powers, and they are brought into the fae world and have to deal with four boys that are in control of the, I believe it's like an academy or a college. I'm not for sure. It sounds more like a college, but they say it's an academy, and they find out that they are supposed to inherit the academy, and the four boys are not happy about it, so they pick on them very ruthlessly. So I'm curious how the series is going to go, so I want to continue as much as possible. Right, The Little Sparrows by Daphne Perry. If you're not terrified, you're doing it wrong. Long ago, the gods unleashed monsters upon the 5 kingdoms of Kundra to remind us that humans are insignificant, that we must pray to the gods for mercy throughout our fragile, fleeting lives. I didn't need a deity to remind me I was powerless. Being a princess had never been more than a performance. 23 years of empty titles and hollow traditions, my sister rebels in the physical, basking in the attention and flawlessly playing her part. I was never asked to be part of the charade, until the day an infamous monster hunter sailed to our shores, the day a prince walked into my father's throne room and ruined my life, the day I married a stranger, signed a magical treaty in blood, and set off across the continent to the most treacherous kingdom in all the realm. That was the day I learned that not all myths are make-believe, that lies and legends are often the same, and that the only way to kill the monsters were fear was become one. I cannot wait to get to this book. It sounds very intriguing. And I believe One Dark Window is about a girl that has like a nightmare or someone in their head. Involves cars, and it's Elizabeth Spindle needs more than luck to stay safe in the eerie, mist-locked kingdom of plunder. She is a monster. She calls him the Nightmare, an ancient merciful spirit trapped in her head. He protects her, he keeps her secrets, but nothing comes free, especially magic. And I'm curious what that means, why nothing comes free, so we'll have to see if that has something to do with witches possibly. So we'll have to see what they mean by that. The last 2 would be Miss Perfect Pocket Guide to the Care and Feeding of British Dragons. That one is about finding out more information and traveling to find out about dragons, and I'm curious how that's going to go, if it's like a natural history of dragons or not. And I heard there's like little notes and pictures and letters in the story as well. And A Joker's Secret Magic is a cozy witch read, and I can't wait to get that one as well. And hopefully you have a good reading month in the month of June, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!